God says, your angel is not permitting you to skip this secret at any cost. It's only for you. Don't skip. Listen this right now, or you'll lose your biggest blessing ever. My child, do not move away from these words because heaven has placed them before your eyes for a reason. If you ignore this moment, you may walk past a blessing I prepared with love and mercy. Your angel has been standing near you, urging you not to miss what I am revealing right now. I am speaking because something precious is approaching your life, and you need understanding so you can receive it fully. Stay with me until the end, because what I am uncovering is connected to prayers you thought I had forgotten. Type Amen if you believe. My beloved child, the secret I am speaking about is not meant for everyone around you. I am opening your understanding because I have seen your tears, your hidden fears, and the battles you have fought in silence. What is coming into your life requires faith, patience, and obedience. This is why your angel is not allowing your attention to wander away. Heaven knows how important this moment is for you. If you trust my promises, please like this video and let your heart agree with what I am speaking over your life. You have wondered why certain doors closed and why some people disappeared without explanation. You questioned whether I was still beside you when nights became long and answers seemed far away. But I tell you now, I never abandoned you for a single moment. My hand remained over you while unseen dangers passed by and while blessings were being arranged beyond what your eyes could see. This secret is connected to those hidden works of my love. Many times you thought delay meant denial, but that was never the truth. I was protecting you from things that would have wounded your spirit and stolen your peace. Your angel was guarding your path while I prepared something better than what you expected. What seemed like rejection was often my mercy working quietly for your good. I was never punishing you, my child, because my plans for you are filled with hope. Type 777 to receive blessings. I know the questions you never spoke aloud. I know the disappointment you carried behind your smile. I know the moments when you sat alone and asked if your prayers were reaching heaven. Hear me clearly today, because I heard every whisper and collected every tear. Nothing you surrendered to me has been wasted. The reason I am asking you not to skip these words is because your heart has been growing tired. You have carried burdens that nobody truly understood. Sometimes you acted strong while secretly feeling exhausted. Yet I have been strengthening you even when you felt weak. My power has been holding you together in ways you cannot yet fully understand. Your angel has been protecting opportunities that belong to you. Certain blessings were delayed because the timing was not complete. Certain answers were postponed because I wanted to give you something greater. What you thought was silence was actually preparation. What you thought was abandonment was actually protection. My child, I see the dreams you buried because disappointment taught you to expect less. I know how many times you convinced yourself not to hope too much. But I did not create you to live in fear and hopelessness. I created you with purpose, dignity, and divine favor. There are promises connected to your life that no enemy can cancel. Do not measure your future by your present struggles. Do not judge my faithfulness by temporary pain. Storms do not last forever, and difficult seasons do not have the final word. I remain the same loving Father through every valley and every mountain. My promises are stronger than the circumstances surrounding you. There were moments when you almost gave up. There were times when you wondered if anyone noticed your sacrifices. But heaven noticed every act of faith and every prayer spoken with sincerity. I saw your kindness when nobody thanked you. I saw your patience when life became unfair. I saw your trust when answers did not come quickly. This secret your angel is guarding is connected to restoration. I am restoring confidence where fear entered. I am restoring peace where anxiety tried to rule. I am restoring joy where sorrow attempted to settle. I am restoring hope where disappointment tried to build a home. My restoration reaches places people cannot touch. Some people underestimated you because they only saw your struggles. They judged your season without understanding your story. They spoke according to appearances, but I speak according to destiny. I know who you are because I formed you with love and purpose. No opinion from others can change what I have spoken over your life. Why is the government supposedly trying to keep this 7-second brain ritual hidden? A major CIA leak has revealed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people eliminate debt and welcome wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method done at home is turning financial struggles into better lives. People are now getting homes, vehicles, and vacations. But this secret could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. My beloved child, I am teaching you not to depend on human approval. People may misunderstand you, forget you, or leave without warning, but my love remains constant through every season. I do not change with circumstances. I do not walk away when things become difficult. My presence stays with you even when others cannot understand your journey. You have cried over losses that deeply hurt your heart. You have asked why certain relationships ended and why some opportunities disappeared. Yet I tell you today that not everything you lost was meant to remain. Some departures were necessary because I was removing what could not accompany you into your next season. I was making room for blessings greater than you imagined. Your angel knows what heaven has prepared, and this is why your attention is being held here. I do not want fear, distractions, or discouragement to steal what I am revealing. My words are seeds of life, and those seeds will grow as you trust me. The enemy wants you distracted because he knows that hope gives strength. But I am calling you to keep your eyes on me. You are not forgotten, abandoned, or overlooked. You are chosen and deeply loved. You are protected by my presence and surrounded by my mercy. Even in moments when you felt invisible, my eyes remained upon you. I have never stopped caring for you, my precious child. The blessing ahead of you is not only about material things, it is also about peace, wisdom, healing, and renewed strength. I want your heart to prosper along with every area of your life. I want you to walk with confidence instead of fear. I want you to experience my goodness in ways that bring lasting joy. My child, there is something your heart needs to understand very clearly. The reason your angel has not permitted you to skip this secret is because heaven sees what you cannot yet see. I know the future before it arrives, and I know the blessings that are already moving toward you. What seems ordinary today will soon become a testimony of my faithfulness. This is why I am asking you to listen with faith instead of fear. You have spent many days wondering if your season would ever change. There were mornings when you woke up carrying worries before the day even began. There were nights when sleep escaped you because your mind was filled with questions. Yet through all those moments, I remained beside you. My presence never left your life, even when you could not feel it. Type yes to affirm. Do not believe the lie that says your best days are behind you. I am the God who restores what pain tried to steal. I am the God who brings light into dark places. I am the God who opens doors that no human power can close. Nothing is impossible when my hand is involved. Your circumstances may change suddenly because I am able to do more than you imagine. The enemy tried to convince you that disappointment would become your permanent story. He wanted fear to grow inside your heart. He wanted you to stop expecting good things from me. But I have not called you to live under fear and defeat. I have called you to walk in hope, confidence, and peace. My plans for you have not been destroyed. Some of the tears you cried became prayers that reached my throne. You thought nobody understood your pain, but I understood every feeling hidden within your soul. I saw the moments when you smiled in front of others while carrying sadness inside. I heard the silent cries you never shared with anyone. Nothing escaped my attention because my love for you is deep and personal. Your angel has been standing watch over blessings that belong to your future. There are opportunities being protected from people who do not understand your purpose. There are answers being prepared according to my perfect timing. I have not forgotten the promises I placed inside your heart. What I began in your life, I will complete with love and wisdom. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. Many times you compared your journey with the lives of others. You wondered why some people seemed to move ahead while you remained in waiting. But my child, every life has its own appointed season. I have never measured your value according to somebody else's path. I am writing a story for you that reflects my goodness and my glory. Trust me, because delays do not mean defeat. Do not allow bitterness to settle in your heart. There are wounds that only my love can heal completely. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting the pain, but it allows freedom to enter your spirit. I want peace to rule your thoughts instead of resentment. I want joy to return where sorrow has lingered too long. Some people walked away because their assignment in your life was finished. Some doors closed because they could not lead you where I am taking you. What looked painful in one season will eventually reveal my wisdom. I never remove something without having a purpose behind it. Even when you do not understand, I remain faithful. My beloved child, there are prayers you have repeated for years. Sometimes you almost stopped asking because disappointment made your faith weak. Yet I tell you today that I have not ignored those prayers. Answers are often being prepared while you are still learning patience. What you cannot see with your eyes, I am already arranging with my hands. You are not fighting alone. Your angel has been protecting you from dangers you never noticed. There were accidents that never happened because I shielded you. There were betrayals that never reached you because I blocked them. There were traps prepared against you that lost their power because my protection surrounded your life. My mercy has been greater than you realize. Do not fear the future, because I am already there. Tomorrow does not surprise me. Next month does not confuse me. The years ahead are not hidden from my eyes. I know every detail and every challenge that may come. I also know the victories I have prepared for you. Could the CIA actually be hiding a 7-second ritual capable of turning money problems into success? A confidential CIA finding reportedly reveals a special 7-second practice that activates brainwaves linked to attracting wealth. Supported by science and 4 elite laboratories, this simple ritual done at home is helping struggling people move toward dream lifestyles. But this page might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is erased from the internet. The blessing connected to this secret is greater than temporary success. I desire peace for your mind and strength for your spirit. I desire healing for broken places and wisdom for important decisions. I desire restoration in areas where you thought hope had disappeared. My goodness reaches every part of your life. You may have felt forgotten by people who once promised to stay. You may have experienced rejection that wounded your confidence. But I have never rejected you. I have never abandoned you. My love does not depend on your perfection. My love remains constant because you are precious to me. Keep your faith alive even when answers seem delayed. Seeds take time before they become visible. Rain falls before harvest appears. Preparation happens before celebration arrives. What I am doing in your life is not finished yet. Trust my timing because my plans are always filled with love. There are blessings approaching that will remind you why I asked you not to lose hope. There are moments of joy that will make sense of many tears. There are testimonies waiting to be written through your life. I will not fail you because my promises remain true. Stay close to me and continue listening because I am not finished revealing what your angel has been protecting for you. My child, I know there were seasons when you questioned whether your waiting had any meaning. You watched time pass and wondered why certain answers seemed far away. You carried hopes that looked delayed and dreams that felt forgotten. Yet I tell you now, nothing entrusted to my hands has ever been abandoned. The secret your angel has protected is connected to blessings that require the right moment to arrive. There were times when you almost accepted sadness as your normal life. You became so familiar with disappointment that hope started to feel dangerous. You guarded your expectations because you did not want to be hurt again. But I never intended for fear to become the ruler of your heart. I created you to live with confidence in my love and trust in my promises. Type 222 if you trust God. My beloved child, there are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot yet see. While you worried about closed doors, I was preparing better opportunities. While you mourned over losses, I was protecting you from things that would have brought greater pain. While you feared the future, I was arranging details with perfect wisdom. My hand has never stopped working on your behalf. Do not think your prayers disappeared into silence. Every sincere cry reached me. Every moment you called upon my name was heard. Every tear carried by faith became precious before my throne. Even when answers seemed delayed, my love never delayed. I was moving according to a timing greater than human understanding. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. Your angel knows the value of what is coming into your life. This is why heaven refuses to let distractions pull you away from this truth. I do not want discouragement to steal your expectation. I do not want fear to convince you that nothing good remains ahead. There is still joy waiting for you. There are still victories prepared for your journey. Some blessings arrive quietly before they become visible to everyone. Peace enters before circumstances change. Strength grows before victories appear. Healing begins before complete restoration is seen. I often work in hidden ways because my wisdom is greater than what eyes can understand. Never mistake hidden preparation for absence. My child, stop blaming yourself for every difficult chapter you experienced. Not every hardship came because you failed. Not every delay happened because you lacked faith. Life contains seasons that shape your character and deepen your trust in me. Even painful chapters can become places where my mercy shines the brightest. I can transform sorrow into testimonies of hope. I know the names you whispered in prayer. I know the relationships you desired to heal. I know the dreams you protected inside your heart. I know the promises you are still waiting to see fulfilled. Nothing concerning your life is hidden from me. I remain involved in every detail because you are precious to me. You have survived moments you never imagined you would overcome. There were days when you felt weak, but my strength carried you. There were nights when you cried, but my comfort remained near. There were situations that looked impossible, but My protection surrounded you. You are still standing because my grace has been sustaining you. Do not allow the opinions of others to define your worth. Some people spoke from misunderstanding. Others judged you according to appearances. But I see beyond outward struggles. I know the purpose I placed inside you. I know the beauty hidden beneath scars and disappointments. What I say about you matters more than what the world says. The enemy wanted hopelessness to become your companion. He wanted your heart to grow cold. He wanted you to stop believing in miracles and blessings. But I am breathing fresh hope into your spirit. I am reminding you that my promises remain alive. I am calling you to lift your eyes again, because your story is not over. My beloved child, your future is not built upon fear. It is built upon my faithfulness. Your destiny is not controlled by past failures. It is guided by my loving hands. Your life is not a collection of accidents. It is part of a purpose that I have carefully designed with wisdom and grace. Do not be afraid of starting again. New beginnings are not signs of defeat. Sometimes they are evidence of my mercy. Sometimes they are opportunities for greater blessings. Sometimes they are the paths that lead you toward the answers you have been praying for. Trust me when I lead you into unfamiliar places. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly across the internet? Recent leaks connected to the CIA claim to reveal a powerful brain ritual that activates an immediate flow of wealth. This quick technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming people's lives. From deep debt to dream vacations, many say this could be the path to abundance. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because the page might vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. I know the burdens you carry in silence. I know the responsibilities that weigh heavily upon your shoulders. I know the fears you hide behind smiles, yet I also know the strength I have placed within you. You are not as weak as you think. My spirit is helping you even when you feel exhausted. The secret your angel has been guarding is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to prepare your heart. I want you to recognize my goodness when blessings arrive. I want you to receive them with gratitude instead of doubt. I want you to walk into new seasons with confidence instead of fear. My plans are filled with peace and not destruction. Remember how many times I brought you through impossible situations before. Remember the doors I opened when none seemed available. Remember the comfort I provided during lonely seasons. Remember the strength I gave when you thought you could not continue. The same God who helped you yesterday is still holding you today. I have not changed, and I never will. Soon you will understand why I asked you not to skip this secret. Soon you will see reasons behind certain delays. Soon you will recognize my hand in places where confusion once existed. Soon, gratitude will replace many of your questions. Continue staying close to me, because the blessings I have prepared are not beyond my power. My child, trust me completely, because your greatest testimony is still unfolding before your eyes. My child, I know there have been moments when you felt surrounded by uncertainty. You tried to remain strong, but deep inside you wondered if your breakthrough would ever come. You watched others celebrate while your own prayers seemed unanswered. Yet even during those silent seasons, I was writing chapters you could not yet read. Your angel remained close because heaven knew the blessing prepared for you was too important to lose. There are reasons why I have asked you not to skip this secret. I do not speak without purpose, and I do not warn without love. What I am revealing to you is connected to the season ahead. I want your heart ready so that fear does not rob you when favor begins to appear. Preparation is one of the ways I show my kindness. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Many times you thought you had reached the end of your strength. You felt exhausted from carrying worries nobody else understood. You smiled in front of others while secretly asking me for help. Yet, my child, I never turned away from those cries. I remained beside you, strengthening your spirit when your heart felt weak. There were doors you begged me to open, but I lovingly kept them closed. You thought I was denying you, but I was protecting you. I saw dangers hidden behind opportunities that looked attractive. I knew what would have brought sorrow instead of peace. My wisdom guarded you when your understanding could not. Some blessings take longer because they carry greater purpose. Some answers require preparation inside your spirit before they arrive. I care not only about what you receive, but also about who you become. I am shaping your faith so that success does not lead you away from me. I am teaching you to trust my heart even when my timing feels difficult. Type Amen if you believe. My beloved child, there are people who misunderstood your silence. They thought your quiet moments meant weakness. They assumed your waiting meant failure. But they could not see the hidden work taking place within your soul. While others judged your season, I was preparing you for things beyond their understanding. Do not let bitterness grow because of those who wounded you. Pain has visited your life, but pain does not define your identity. I have called you to live in freedom, not in chains of resentment. Forgiveness does not erase wisdom, but it releases peace into your heart. I desire healing for places that still ache within you. Your angel has witnessed the battles you fought when nobody else knew. Heaven saw every tear you wiped away in private. Heaven heard the prayers you whispered while feeling completely alone. Not one moment of your suffering has been forgotten. I have collected every detail with compassion and love. My child, you are closer to answers than you realize. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing is changing. He wants hopelessness to cloud your vision. But I tell you the truth. Movement is already happening. Things are being arranged beyond what your eyes can presently see. My plans are advancing, even during quiet seasons. Remember how I carried you through storms before. Remember the times when fear said you would not survive, yet my grace sustained you. Remember the moments when all seemed lost, but I provided unexpected help. I have never abandoned you. My faithfulness has remained constant through every chapter of your life. You often focus on what is missing, but I want you to notice what has been preserved. I protected your mind when anxiety tried to overwhelm you. I protected your spirit when disappointment tried to destroy your hope. I protected your future when unseen dangers attempted to interfere. My hand has been upon you more times than you realize. There are dreams inside your heart that you almost buried forever. You convinced yourself not to expect too much because disappointment had become familiar. But I did not plant those dreams without purpose. I placed them there because they are connected to my plans. Do not throw away hope because of temporary delays. My beloved child, I know the financial concerns that keep you awake. I know the relationships that trouble your thoughts. I know the burdens that make you feel tired. Nothing about your life is hidden from me. I am concerned about every detail because my love for you is personal. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The blessing connected to this secret is not only about receiving something new, it is also about understanding how deeply I have cared for you all along. I want your heart to recognize my presence in ways it never noticed before. I want gratitude to replace fear. I want peace to become stronger than worry. Do not believe the voices telling you that you have missed your opportunity. I am able to restore years that seemed wasted. I am able to redeem painful chapters. I am able to bring beauty out of broken places. My power is not limited by human failures or difficult circumstances. Your angel is not permitting you to skip because heaven understands what discouragement tries to do. Discouragement makes people stop expecting blessings. Fear convinces people to surrender before victories arrive. Doubt causes hearts to become tired. But I am breathing fresh hope into your spirit. I am reminding you that my promises are alive. Soon, certain events will begin making sense in ways they never did before. You will understand why some prayers took longer. You will understand why certain people left your life. You will understand why I asked you to wait. What seems confusing today will become a testimony tomorrow. My child, there have been days when you felt forgotten because the answers you expected did not arrive. You looked at your circumstances and wondered whether your faith was enough. You questioned yourself and even blamed yourself for things beyond your control. Yet I tell you now, my love for you has never depended upon your perfection. I have remained faithful because my promises are rooted in mercy and truth. There are moments when I allow waiting because waiting reveals what cannot be seen during easy seasons. It teaches patience when impatience tries to rule your thoughts. It strengthens trust when fear tries to enter your heart. It reminds you that your life is held by my hands and not by human limitations. Even your delays have been touched by my wisdom. Type yes to affirm. The enemy wanted you to believe that your season of blessing had already passed. He wanted you to think that you had missed opportunities that would never return. He wanted regret to become heavier than hope. But I have not spoken defeat over your future. I have spoken life, restoration, and favor over the days ahead. My beloved child, your angel has seen many things you never knew about. There were dangers removed from your path before they reached you. There were conversations that could have harmed your future, but I blocked them. There were betrayals that I exposed before they destroyed your peace. My protection has been greater than your understanding. Do not become discouraged because of temporary struggles. Storms may shake your surroundings, but they cannot shake my promises. Circumstances may change without warning, but my character remains the same. I do not abandon those who trust me. I do not turn away from those who call upon my name. Type 1111 to affirm. There are dreams inside you that still matter to me. Some of those dreams have been covered by disappointment and fear. You stopped speaking about them because you did not want to feel pain again. But I have not forgotten what you once placed before me. The desires that align with my will are still precious in my sight. My child, I know the loneliness that visited your heart. I know the sadness you hid behind your smile. I know the moments when tears became your private language. Yet even during those lonely hours, you were never truly alone. My presence remained close, even when your emotions could not feel it. Do not let fear decide what you expect from the future. Fear sees closed doors, but faith sees my power. Fear focuses on human limitations, but faith remembers my promises. Fear whispers defeat, but faith remembers my goodness. I am calling you to trust me more than the voices of worry. The secret your angel is protecting is not meant to create anxiety. It is meant to awaken hope within your spirit. I want you to recognize that I am still working. I want you to remember that my timing is never careless. I want you to know that my plans for you are guided by love. Many people around you only see what is visible. They see your struggles, your waiting, and your unanswered questions. But they cannot see the work taking place behind the scenes. They cannot see the blessings being prepared. They cannot see the ways I am strengthening your spirit for the next chapter. My beloved child, there are chapters in life that make sense only after time passes. What confused you yesterday will become clear tomorrow. What brought tears may later bring gratitude. What seemed painful may eventually reveal hidden mercy. Trust me because I see the complete picture, while you see only one part. I know you have become tired of carrying burdens. I know some responsibilities feel overwhelming. I know there are days when your mind becomes restless with concerns. But you do not have to carry everything alone. Bring your worries to me because I care deeply for you. My peace is stronger than the fears trying to trouble your heart. Never believe the lie that says you are too broken for my blessings. I specialize in restoration. I bring beauty where pain once lived. I bring hope where despair tried to settle. I bring healing where wounds have remained for years. Nothing is beyond my ability to renew. There were times when you almost stopped praying. You became tired of repeating the same requests. You wondered if heaven had become silent. Yet I heard every prayer and every whisper. I never ignored your voice because my love has always surrounded you. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. Your angel understands how valuable this season is. That is why distractions are being pushed away. Heaven does not want discouragement to steal your expectation. Heaven does not want hopelessness to take root inside your heart. There is still much goodness waiting ahead. My child, do not compare your life to others. I have written a unique journey for you. What I am doing in someone else's life is not the measure of what I have planned for yours. Trust my timing because I know exactly what you need. I know when you need it and how it will bless you. Soon you will begin to notice answers appearing in unexpected ways. You will see doors opening that once seemed impossible. You will experience peace in areas that troubled you for years. You will recognize my hand in situations that once confused you. And when those moments arrive, you will understand why your angel refused to let you skip this secret.